As you can see over there, I've got an indication that my tire pressure is low. I don't know how that happened. So I'm going to go to the gas station to get some air for my tires and see what happens. So I need to know how much tire pressure I'm putting it in there before I stop, because I don't want to over air it.
One week later.
Oh boy, I was just in an accident. Some guy plowed right into me. Look at my tire. Look at what happened to my tire. Now I'm going to have to replace the tire. I'm out here in the middle of DC.
Three days later.
Okay, so I'm walking to the dealership where I had my car fixed. If you recall, I had a little accident a few days ago, and I had to get the tire and the wheel replaced, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, look at this table here. Somebody left a table in the middle of the street. Nice desk. Anyway, so I'm going to pick up my car now. I'm betting it's going to cost a lot of money again. One of those unexpected expenses. So here's the new tire. They replaced the new tire. The tire and the rim, the wheels. With labor and balance and everything, it cost me about 500 bucks. 500 bucks that I wasn't planning on spending.
The next day.
All right, we are back at the White House again. It's a quiet day. Not too many protesters. Looks like the rich protesters are still here. They're all about that Navy guy who went to Japan and killed a couple of people. And he's in jail in Japan. And they want President Biden to interfere to set him free. So that's a lot of, a lot of stuff going on here at the White House. Here's the White House to my right. This is the north portico of the White House. Kind of quiet day. Not too many protests, not too many buskers. Yeah, usually there's a lot of buskers here playing their music. But gladly, thankfully there's none today. I don't get in trouble with the copyright, the YouTube copyright. So it's just a quiet day at the White House. Let me see if I can get over to the hill, Capitol Hill. Since it's a nice day. And it's probably the last chance I'll get to do it because tomorrow is going to be raining all day. So do it today. All right, we are back up on the hill. Looks like a quiet day. I don't know if these people parked here are tourists or staffers. But let's check out the hill and see what's going on up on the hill today. And let's see if there's anything interesting going on today, Wednesday, the 12th. Or is it the 12th or 13th? Well, it looks pretty quiet up on the hill today. Just, I don't think Congress is in session today. I always get here when Congress is not in session. Just a lot of tourists and tour groups, and here's a big field trip. Look at that, a lot of kids on their field trips. Yeah, kind of reminds me of those days of my youth when we had field trips. It was always fun. Wasn't field trips fun? You get to go outside the school and you get to go out to a new environment and outside and interact with other people, and you know, it would be different and it would be fun. Yeah. Anyway, so we're here up on the hill, everyone. Just exploring the hill on a quiet day when Congress is not in session. I don't think I'll be staying up here for too long. Maybe I'll just hang out for a little bit and then I'll go back to the White House and maybe to the Lincoln Memorial as well. Okay, we're right in front of the Supreme Court, and not too many protesters going on, except for that guy in the middle, the guy who hates Trump there. And yeah, everybody else is just tourists, and there's a few people in suits. I guess they're here to hear the Supreme Court judge something. Not sure what. Not sure what's on the docket today. I haven't really checked. All right, I guess we're just hanging out on the hill for a while. Just taking in the beautiful weather we're having. It's like the early fall weather we're having. I like it. I like to hang out here sometimes with the view of Capitol Dome right here in the outside the Capitol building. Yeah. But after this, I think I'm gonna have lunch because I'm hungry. Maybe I'll go down to the Lincoln Memorial for a little bit and you know, hang out there for a little bit. This is the Air and Space Museum. It's supposed to be opening this Friday, but I mean, look at it. It's still way under construction right now, and I don't know. Maybe they'll just open the other half of the Air and Space Museum, which is that half, but not this half. Look at this. Oh, that's the lunch whistle. It's lunchtime, everybody. Take 10 and take some lunch. Anyway, yeah, this is the Air and Space Museum. It's supposed to be reopening on Friday, the 14th, but it's still heavily under construction, and I don't know if they'll make it to the 14th, the opening. I don't know, maybe. Let's just go to the Lincoln Memorial. Here's the Hirshhorn Gallery up ahead. Okay, welcome back to the Washington Monument over here. Behind me is the Washington Monument, and ahead of me is the World War II Memorial. Looks like a good number of tourists today. You know, not a lot. Not a little, but not a lot either, as you can see. I mean, it's not like during the lockdown, the pandemic, when there was nobody around, but now there's a lot more people around. Well, here we are at the World War II Memorial. I'm kind of surprised the space is empty. Usually this spot is just filled with tourists. But while it's empty, I'm going to take advantage of it and have a little selfie session over here. Anyway, welcome to the World War II Memorial. We are under the Pacific Arch. This is the Pacific Arch, and the other side is the Atlantic Arch. All right, after coming from the World War II Memorial, let us go to my usual Lincoln Memorial, right up ahead. To my right, as usual, is the reflecting pool, and it's filled with water today. There's also a lot of ducks in the reflecting pool. Yeah. But watch out for the ducks though. Sometimes I think some of these ducks have bird flu. So you can admire, but maybe don't touch the ducks. Do not touch the ducks. Just leave them be. Down we go. What's down here? Woo! Back down. Okay, I just scootered around the Lincoln Memorial. Nothing really special going on around here today. Whenever I come here, I always hope that there's something good going on, like the Marine Corps drill team or some kind of special performance by somebody or some kind of appearance by somebody famous, but not today. Today is a bit of a quiet day, but it's nice to scooter around on this nice day. But right now I am feeling very hungry. Look at all these dogs. Wow. I think it's a convention of dog walkers. This is where they walk all their dogs. A bunch of dog walkers here at the Lincoln Memorial, the reflecting pool. So as I was saying, I'm really hungry, so I think I'll go down to, what say you, we go down to DuPont Circle and have some delicious Chinese food. I feel the need for some Hunan chicken. Ow!
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
So they played, they won a game when they played the Bears. That's amazing. First time they played. And them jokers in there winning too.
Oh, it looks like there's something going on up ahead there. It's a fire truck and road is blocked. I doubt if these people will be able to get through that fire truck unless they can squeeze onto the side there. Oh, they built a courtyard by Marriott here. I didn't know that. This was something else. All right, look at that. Some kind of accident or some kind of fire. What kind of fire we got? I don't see any smoke or anything. I don't know, man. Look, you see fire truck. Maybe just false alarm or some kind of, somebody was cooking something and then maybe, I don't know. Whoa, look at what happened to this bike. This is one of those Lime bikes, Uber bikes, and look what happened to the tire. Oh my God, must have hit a curb or something. Somebody started a fire here. Look at that. Oh, it's still burning. Oh my God. One of those fires that don't go out. Maybe use some regular water. Thought I had a fire truck coming down. Isn't there a fire truck? Anyway, this fire's still burning, man. Oh man. Here comes the fire truck. Here we go. Emergency! Starring Randolph Mantus. Here we go. Now the big boys are here. Put out the fire. Put that fire out, boys. Engine Company 23. All right, the fire's pretty much out. But the fire department is here still, just to make sure it doesn't, you know, inflame anymore. I don't know how it started, but I have an idea. Man, that fire is, that fire just won't go out. Yeah, just use old-fashioned water on it. Make sure it doesn't, there are no embers. Yeah, somebody started a fire back there. I don't know how it started, but I have a good idea of how and why it started. Anyway, the fire department came in and put it out. And it was a pretty weird fire. I could smell it, some kind of plasticky, chemically smell. Weird.
1 week later.
Well, it's a lazy Sunday day. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have lunch. I'm not sure. I had three choices. I wanted to go to either pho, have some pho, or Sbarro at the mall, or over here at Panda Express. I decided on Panda Express because it's closer. The mall is just too far, and pho, I just had pho last week. So I'm going Panda today. So I'll see you at the Panda Express. Well, maybe not the Panda Express. There's a lot of people in there. It's a Sunday. I thought by now there would be less people. It's about 2:30. But there's a lot of people. So I don't want to go in there. Maybe I will have pho after all. Or maybe I'll go for some ramen. Let me check the ramen place here. Let me check the ramen place first and see how much people there are in there, and then maybe I'll decide, okay? Alright, so I won't see you at the Panda, I'll see you at the ramen place. So I ended up eating at neither of those places. I ended up here at the Italian restaurant. Not pho, not Panda, not ramen. Puro Italiano. And I'm having spaghetti with meatballs. My favorite. Good. Good. Well, I guess that would be it for this vlog. It's been quite a nice vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog for this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, then please go ahead and click that like button, and if you liked it enough to subscribe, then by all means please do subscribe. So until then, I will have to leave you with my usual happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails, partners.